ready. What up? Let's get to it. So the question isn't, should the Minnesota Vikings sign Dalton Risner, right? No, that's not the question at all. The big question is, when will they sign him? And not only that, is he able to play? Can he pass a physical? Is he ready to play football right now? And can he contribute in a major way? I think the answer is yes, and the O-line really hasn't been addressed. So the fact they're bringing in Dalton Risner, now will it be a splash signing? No. Will it be solid? Yes. With the potential to be great, depending on how he plays, how he performs, right? You know you can't put trust fully in Ed Ingram or Ezra Cleveland at this point. Or their spots can be taken, and I'm sure they are up for grabs. It's a lot of questions, man, about the Vikings offensive line, period, bottom line. No matter what good things they did in the offseason, what Kwesi, O'Connell, and staff, what players they acquired, on the outside, the skill players, the big question for the Vikings and will be them trenches, especially on the O-line, right? Heavy. Let me know how you feel about it. Feedback is much appreciated. But yeah, that's the big question, man. Will the offensive line continue to be the weakest link? No, Dalton Risner, you bring in somebody who's going to compete, put some pressure on Ed Ingram, on Ezra Cleveland, correct? Chris Reed, those guys, etc. See, everything should be earned, nothing given. Some guys may feel comfortable, right? You wouldn't think so. They are NFL players, the best of the best, but some guys get complacent, especially when there's no competition or their position doesn't feel threatened, right? Understand me? Heavy. So Dalton Risner brings a competitive vibe, competitive energy, right? Not only that, he could be a solid player for you, at least a solid backup, but the Vikings need depth. You can never have enough depth, dog, at every position, but especially the O-line, with players who can come in and play and you can benefit from. So that's a plus all the way around. So it's no question, should the Vikings sign him? The question is when, correct? Heavy. That's the bottom line, man. You don't gotta dig or go too deep into it. That's just what it is. Dalton Risner could be a solid player for the Vikings. And change of scenery, atmosphere, etc. Change of coaching staff, we know what it is. We've seen it numerous times with different players throughout the NFL. It can change the whole trajectory of a player's career. So yes, sign Dalton Risner. If everything pans out, the physical, he's able to play, etc. Sign that man right now, like yesterday. Heavy. SKOL VIKES, man. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and rolling. It's much appreciated. Shout out my big dogs, my subscribers, my supporters. You are much appreciated for life. Never forget it, man. SKOL VIKES forever. Woo!